Hello friends, in this video I'm going to talk about the Linux operating system. Okay, Linux. So Linux is nothing but it is one of the operating system. Okay, one of the operating system. What is operating system? First of all, so what is operating system? So operating system is nothing but it is a one software that we can run on the computer. This operating system only manages every operation in the like computer. Okay, like how hardware and software is managed, the operation and task, everything is taking care of this operating system. So we have a so many operating systems is available in the market. Okay, like we have Windows, Macintosh, Android, Apple, iOS. These are all the operating systems is available. Like the same way, Linux also one of the most popular operating system. Okay, this is Linux is uh, similar to Unix also one of the operating system. So Linux is mostly it is a built on Linux is mostly is a built on based on the kernel. Okay, kernel. What is a kernel? So I'll explain you related to the kernel in detail. So Linux is mostly built on the kernel. So kernel is nothing but it is a one program into the one program into the computer. So with the help of this more like uh, program only, um, like we can manage it is manage all the resource in the computer, like what are the resources, hardware and software. Okay, this kernel only like it manages the how interaction is happen with the help in between hardware and software. So this kernel is behave like a brain of the operating system, because how it is brain, it is only manage the how the system interact with its hardware and software resources. So uh, so kernel uh, so kernel only it is the main responsible of the kernel is everything. It will taking care of the everything's work smoothly and efficiently. But this kernel is alone is not enough. Okay, this is not enough to make the complete operating system. Okay, for I mean we have so many tasks need to be done, not only interaction with the hardware and software. So we have so many things need to be finished, need to be complete. So that what we'll do. So Linux is for creating the fully functional system. Linux is this Linux kernel is this kernel is combined with the some programs, so additional programs. What are those programs? Okay, this combined with the some software packages. Okay, some software packages and plus some utilities. So these software packages and utilities is combined, kernel is combined with these two programs. So these if it is combined, no, this is these are all together called the, it is a Linux distribution. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, these are all our these three programs is combined is nothing but a Linux distributions. Okay, so distribution. So with this help of this distribution only, so Linux operating system, it's with this Linux operating system very helpful to the user. I mean client, I mean like customers, okay, and developers, users, uh, they can run their application and they can perform some task in their system securely and efficiently and proficiently. Okay, so we have it, so many distributions is available in the market. Okay, so we have so many flavors is there, and also based on the needs and requirement, users can choose the distributions. Okay, so we have here so many distributions is there, like for example we have a Ubuntu. Okay, we have a sorry, so we have it Ubuntu is there, and we have a like Fedora, Fedora one popular distribution, and also we have a like a CentOS, okay, CentOS, and also we have, you know, Debian. So Debian also, and also like we have so many popular distributions around 600 Linux distribution is there. So why this Linux is very popular means, I mean, it's very it's easy, and it's a very free to free open source and free to use, and we can share anything. So okay, so how it is open? So basically, it was developed by the person. The person name is Linus Torvald. Okay, his Linus Torvald is a person who developed the uh, like this one Linux. Okay, in 1991. So in 1991. Okay, so you can see, so how Linux is an it's a very free to use and very in compared to other operating system, the cost are also very low. Okay, and also it can so it's open source means we can able to see, and anyone can see how the system work. Okay, because the Linux source code is open for everyone, and open for everyone, so anyone can access the code and explore and modify and submit the changes to the owner. So based on this openness, this openness, I mean, encourage the people from all over the world to work together and make the Linux better and better. Okay, if you go and search in Google, no, Linux GitHub. Okay, so we can see he is the owner of the Linux. Okay, he's a founder. Okay, so this is the code of the Linux, and we can easily clone this project into our local, and we can explore and we can modify the changes. This kind of openness is there, so that is the reason it is a open source operating system. Since in the beginning, Linux has grown into stable and safe system. So it is in the many different things, like computers, smartphones. So we are all are so in that devices Linux is used. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so coming to architecture, so if you see this architecture, no, so like this is the architecture of the uh, Linux. So you can see we have so many components is there, like you can see hardware. Okay, hardware, kernel, shell, and application, and utilities. Coming to, if you consider this hardware, no, this layer is nothing but it is physical components of the computer. What are the physical components? Is nothing but a RAM, HDD, and a hard disk, and the CPU, and some input output devices. Okay, with this help of this layer is mostly responsible for interacting with the operating system, and also it is providing the some necessary resources. Okay, and like uh, applications resources to the project to function properly. Okay, with the help of so here this kernel. Okay, kernel and system libraries, some system libraries, these are all application system libraries, so helpful for communication and control over this hardware component. Okay, and coming to kernel, this is the hardware component of the this layer is mostly manage the hardware component. Coming to kernel. Okay, kernel is nothing but it is a like so kernel is a, as I mentioned before only, it is a brain of the operating system. So with the help of kernel only, it is our program. Okay, it manages the interaction with the software and software and hardware packages. So this is the main this kernel is the main component of the operating system. This program responsibilities for managing the resources of the like CPU, memories, and IO devices. See, in hardware we have this all the hardware layer. So with the help of kernel only, these hardware components is manageable, and also this kernel also provide a service to other component like so this behave like a intermediary between the hardware and software layer. So coming to shell, this is a shell is a it is a one terminal user interface of the Linux operating system. So with the help of shell only, it allows the user, if a user can interact with the system by entering some command, and also like with the help of shell only we can execute the command. Okay, so it is behave like a bridge. So shell is a bridge between the user and the kernel for forwarding the some user request to the kernel for processing, and also it this shell is convenient way for the user to perform the various tasks. So users is nothing but a we only. So we can perform the so many tasks like running the program, managing everything we can do with the help of shell only. Some libraries is there, system libraries. This is application and system libraries is there. So this layer is nothing but we have a set of libraries. I mean, library is nothing but it is a piece of some code, predefined already predefined written code is there. So no need to write a additional code. It saves the time and effort. So with the help of it provides some functions of the application to use. I mean, with the help of this libraries only, like it will call the kernel to function, and also for performing the some task, because in this library we have already pre-built code is there. So coming to this layer, utilities, this layer is like it is also set up the program, and also this also like it is also perform the some several level task like managing the processing, controlling the user account, and configuring the system setting. All this task is happened with this layer only. Coming to this application also, this is a uh, this is same like this can be anything like productivity software. Okay, like as I told you know, some software packages and utilities is there. This is also manage the some productivity software like media player, all those things. So this is about the, this is the basic architecture, this is the architecture of the Linux. So why Linux is so popular means we have a lot of advantages. Like Linux is Linux is open source. As I already told you, open source means the source code is easily available in the GitHub. Okay, so that we can modify and explore it. We can push the changes to pushed our required changes to this repo, so that this repo owner will check our changes, and they will approve or they will reject, they will decide. Okay, this is the one advantages. And also Linux is a very secure. Okay, it's a very secure operating system, it is secure means it's not 100% secure. So in some but it is a less vulnerable than other operating system. So it does not require any antivirus. Okay, and also if I want to if we want to update any software in Linux, is very easy for updation. Okay. And also, as well as as I told you, we have so many flavors of the Linux distributions are available, so that we can use them according to our requirement, according to our taste. Okay. And also it is very freely available to use in the internet. So we have a, for example, if you have any doubt also, we have a large community support also. It's provided some high stability, and also and also it maintains our privacy to the user. And when comparing to the performance also, Linux system is much higher than other operating system. And also it helpful us to large number of people to work on the same time. Okay. And also it is a network friendly. Linux is a very network friendly too, so you can see. Okay. And also it is it's very fast and easy to install. And also like it perform the all the tasks. These are all the advantages. I mean, these are all the popular advantages in the like Linux operating system. So even though we have a couple of disadvantages also there in the, I mean, every operating system, some of the advantages and disadvantages is there. Like the same way, Linux also, some of the disadvantages is there. It is not very user friendly, so it may be confusing for the beginner, because we have so many confusing happen. Okay. And also, some like the window, it doesn't have much some drivers is there. Okay. It has a very small drivers. Okay. That is a disadvantage. It's not that much of friendly. Okay. Okay, guys. And if you have any doubt, please leave the comment in the session below session. Okay. um Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.